At 3 a.m. a few nights ago, I had a brilliant idea to rank all of my stuffed animals. I don't know why. I genuinely don't understand why my brain thinks so well at like 3 a.m. on the weirdest video ideas. I know this is probably not original. I just thought it would be really funny and enjoyable for me to rank all of my stuffed animals. And yes, they are all on my bed. I have a total of 34 stuffed animals, and do I think that's a lot? Not really. I think the sheer size of all my stuffed animals is what is concerning. So at the end of this video, I'm going to reveal my top pick and then my bottom pick. In the bottom pick, I'm going to donate because we all know I don't need 34 stuffed animals, and plus they all don't get loved equally. And yes, am I going to give an anecdote for every single stuffed animal? Absolutely. So grab a snack and enjoy me gruesomely going through all of these stuffed animals as if they have feelings. Also, I just realized my camera is tilted and I'm not going to fix the footage. So, here we go. Alright, I got my iPad. All my stuffed animals are falling down. On the screen, you're probably seeing me type in every single one of my stuffed animals. And that's when I realized I had a problem. So here is the ranking. Hopefully you can't see it, but yeah, this was a gruesome process. It actually took me half an hour to do this. I am not proud. Second to last stuffed animals are these two. They take spot number 33 and 32. I got these stuffed animals from one of my professors who basically paid me with these, and one more, this one. This one takes the 31st spot. So I got these 3 stuffed animals from him, and it's because I drew emotes for our Discord server for the major. Even though I have a whole playlist of my experience at wrangling, my memories there are no longer happy, so I kind of associate that with them, but nothing against these guys. These two are Beat Saber blocks, and this one's just the Unreal logo, but saying ooh. I'm just going to be tossing them on the floor because otherwise I'm going to forget which ones I counted. Okay, I lied. I cannot toss them on the floor because then it will ruin my setup. But this big panda is number 30. I got that panda I think when I was 13 when I went to Korea from my mom's sister's husband. I know what that's called in Korean. I don't know what it's called in English, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I don't know why he thought I liked pandas and why I needed this gigantic panda, but he thought of me and he wanted me to have it. Honestly, it's just taking space up in my room. I can't find the heart to get rid of it because it's from him. Yeah. Number 29 is Pucca. So I got Pucca for, I think, if I can find the hideous picture of me when I was a child with this, I think I got it for a birthday, and I used to be obsessed with Pucca. I don't know why, but I used to like search up just YouTube videos and watch Pucca. I think it was my friend Jennifer who introduced me to Pucca, and I kept watching Pucca and I thought it was really cute. I don't know why, but I can't let go of her because she's so cute. Like, look at her. She's so happy. Look at her. She just sparks so much joy. I wish I had the one that like was smiling. I wish I had like the red one, but this is the closest one I'm gonna get. Also, I don't see a lot of Pucca plushies, so like this is really cute. Number 28. This guy. So this is actually my brother's. Apparently he took this to outdoor ed when he was in 6th grade. That's like how far back he goes. I kept him because, as you can tell, I have all like the Angry Bird pigs. So the joke is that he looks like this because his eyebrows are really thick. And I used to wear green a lot, and I was a little chubbier, so I look like the pig. So that was the whole joke, but I actually thought they were really cute, so I kind of fed into it. But I can't get rid of him because he's part of the set, even though there's only one of him. I lied, that was not that. Pearl, you better not edit that. I lied. I definitely cut out all the footage for that. My next one on this list is called Large Angry Bird Pig. I forgot what I named him, but I did name him at some point. So basically he was part of a trio. I had him, a yellow one, a yellow Angry Bird, and a red Angry Bird, but they kind of lost their stuffing. So what my mom did was she gutted those two and just shoved it all into him. I like him. I don't really display him because I don't have room, and he's not comfortable. So that's why he's so low on the list. But I think he's just funny because 2 of his friends were killed to make him. So that's why he's at the bottom, but he's not going away. So I spent 30 minutes on this list, but I didn't really like double check it because I just kind of went with instinct. I don't know why he's still low. He's really cute, but like I kind of only use him for display, and I got him at round 1. A lot of these stuffed animals, like a few of them, I think I got from round 1 while going with Jaeyoung and Jeun for the first time. And so when I got him, I was really excited. So that's why I still have him. And look, he's like, I think he's like eating something, and he got like drool and food all over him. But he's super cute. I like him. He's actually really soft too, like me abusing all my stuffed animals. But yeah, I like him. I don't know why he's so low, but yeah. Oh yeah, he has like a little tail. We accidentally did the wrong thing, so now you're seeing the actual ranking of Red Angry Bird. He is number 26. This is a duplicate I have, and the reason why it's ranked so low is because he's not the original, and his name is bbooing. It used to be on the tag. He's old, and my mom got him at a yard sale and thought of me and then got this guy. So that's why he's ranked low, because he's not the original. And then the next one on the list, I called this Bo Angry Bird Pig. I'm pretty sure I named him, well, her. I named her, but I don't remember. Look at her, she's so cute. Like, she has a little bow. She sparks so much joy, and she's like fluffy. Like the other one was like more like a squishmallow, and this one actually has like fluffiness to it. She's like cute, but like I had no memories with her, so that's why she's ranked so low. This guy, I would rank him higher if, no offense, it's ugly. Lara. I know I chose this one out. So basically, this was my graduation gift from Lara. I don't know if she's watching, but I still talk to her. We play League, and she was like, "Thank you for helping me." And because I was graduating, she gave this to me. And yes, I still have it because of sentimental value. Otherwise, I would not keep him because he's kind of he's going through it, you know. Kind of matches me right now. He is number 23. Similarly on the list, this is an onigiri thing. It's called onigiri animals, and I got this from Juni, my brother's girlfriend, and she went to some, I think she went to round 1 or somewhere to get this as well, because I always brought her back like stuffed animals that I thought were cool, because she likes sharks. So every time I see like a shark plushie, it's like Sea Dog or whatever, where he goes like to claw machine places, and then he has to do like the mouse tax. I always do the shark tax, so he got me this. But like, she kind of, Junioni, if you were watching this, click out. She's kind of ugly, so she's kind of like a display piece. But yeah, I would get rid of this if Junioni didn't give it to me so recently. Boop. The next one I can't bring out because it'll ruin my set. This guy, if you hear it, he's packed really tightly, just like the other Angry Bird Pig. The reason why he's ranked so low, but like not lower, is because I got him recently, and it's from my mom, but I don't have good memories with this. If you know, you know. But because he's a Snorlax, he's ranked a little higher. And then next is Kirby. Evan, if you're watching, I'm sorry it's ranked so low. Anyway, so I got this as a gift from my ex from Japan. He is such great quality, and he spent a lot of time getting this, so I can't find the heart to let this go. I used to have like 3 other Kirbys. He survived because of the guilt I felt. Number 19 and number 18 are... Did it fall down? No, I'm just squishing it with my knee. So the Pokeball and the Dive Ball. Dive Ball is on top of Pokeball. The only reason why is this one. I wonder if you can hear on the mic. It has like beans in it. Is that what it's called? So like when you throw it at people, do I have a violence problem? I don't know. But they're cutesy. Mwah. Sorry. The reason why the dive ball is on top of the pokeball and ranking is because it hurts more when you throw it at people. So basically you throw this one as a decoy because it's light, and then you throw this one and they get shocked. That's why I like it. Also, I used to have a master ball. I'm looking at you, Chelsea, because I remember you stealing it all the time. I don't know where it is. It's gone, and I'm upset. And I'm pretty sure I forgot. I know these were gifts from someone. I think it might have been my brother. Do I remember? No, and I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I do have good associations and happiness with this. Also, me putting them right here is very interesting choice of me. Next on the list is small Avery pig. He's so small. For size comparison, this is like a normal size. He is such a small boy. I think I got this in Korea. I don't remember. I think I got it from a claw machine. I cannot put him anywhere because I remember putting him on my backpack like once or twice, and he fell off like all the time. And I'm like, I cannot lose him. So he just sits on my shelf, like, because he's so cute and I can't lose him. Look at him. I can't abandon this. As I toss it to the floor. I was gonna rank this higher because I have such good memories with him, but you know, there's just so many other good ones. I'm sorry, Nee. I'm so sorry, but this one is ranked 16. Why? I don't know, but like I love all my stuffed animals so much, so I'm sorry, Nee, once again. I remember getting this when I don't know why I was at home and I didn't go, but Steven and Nee went to Target and they saw this and she bought it for me because she was thinking of me, and she bought me a Lego Minecraft set, and I still have bits and pieces of it, but I don't have the entire thing. But he sits on my desk because he sparks joy, not me running out of storage on my phone because I built too much. Also, I'm sorry if the angle changed because of my storage dying, but yeah, this was from Nee. I appreciate you, Nee. This has good memories. I don't know why it's ranked so low. Blame me an hour ago. Honestly, he's only this high because my brother gave him to me, but I remember getting this for my 20th birthday, I think. It's because obviously I really like boba. I get it way too much. Actually, my brother came in to see all my stuffed animals because I said I was filming this, and he was like, and I was like, oh, I'm ranking them. And he's like, there's only one correct answer for number one, and he said this one, even though he gave me like a lot more. Boba is number 15. Wow, we're like halfway through the list. To make up for ridiculing Junie's other stuffed animal, next on the list is candy corn. To make up for it, yes, it's above my brother's. It used to kind of make me act up. Yeah, I know it's like not really like a traditional plushie, but I count it as a plushie because like, look at it. But it's not perfect. She actually made two of these, one for Nathan and one for me, because he wanted a candy corn, but it was too expensive and he bought something else instead, so we asked her to do this. And yeah, this one was like the second one, and he took the skinnier one, but I like this guy. I like this one because he's more squishy. And to make it up even more, this is the next one on the list. I put him pretty high on the list because I don't know why I'm giving them genders, but I decided this one was higher on the list because look how cute it is. It's so cute, and it has a butthole. It's super cute, and it's like useful. I used to bring him on trips often, like in the car or on the plane, because I wonder if I can find that picture of me just like passed out on the plane to Universal, like Florida. Yeah, I sleep in all the planes. I don't know how. I just pass out. I just get bored and I just fall asleep. It's probably because I'm used to sleeping in the car and I just get car sick. That's why he's so high up. Next is this salmon keychain. Nathan got this from me. You'll realize that most of the things higher up on the list are from Nathan. Why that is? It's because he gets upset if they're not. This one I think he got from his Washington trip, and yes, we did both go to Washington, but at different times. Oopsies. Did he tell me multiple times that he was going to Washington? Yes. Did I still not line up our schedules that we go at the same time? Yes, because I'm dumb and I forgot that he told me. But yeah, the salmon, is super cute. He got it for me because I really like everything salmon. I love salmon sushi. I just love eating salmon in general. So he got this sticky of me, and then he has a matching one that's of rice, I think. I forgot which one he has. Nathan, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Red! The only reason why this one's ranked higher than the salmon one is because I think I got 5 of these at round 1, and they're so cute. I think a lot of my friends have them, and so does my mom. I had so much fun like getting these because they're so easy. That's the only reason why it's higher, because I got it. Okay, we are reaching top 10. So coming at number 10, Be Bear Bear's Panda. It's kind of crusty right now because I keep it on top of my computer. Well, I don't keep it on top of my speaker. The only reason why he's ranked top 10, honestly I don't know how he got here, but I just associate this with Steven. And he would steal it all the time and put it in his room, and he would lay on it. And like, he has little magnets, so I would like stick him around on like the refrigerator. And I think Steven got tired of that. And then just took it off the fridge and kept it in his room. But yeah, I associate this guy with Steven. Also, same color palette that he usually wears, and I brought him to Seattle so that he can be reunited with him. But yeah, that's why he's ranked so high. Also, if you guys didn't know, you could see on my other vlogs, but Steven used to be my roommate, so yeah. Next one is another one that I can't move because it's gigantic, but this guy, no feet. This guy, he's ranked number 9 because he's been with me for a while. I think my parents were out and about shopping, and they saw this guy, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's for Pearl. So they got it for me, and there used to be this button, you can hear it, used to make like the Angry Bird noises. Like half the Angry Bird pigs have this button on them, but they all died because this is really old. But I used to put him in the corner on my bed so that I don't slam my head into the wall. I have this bad habit of like scrunching up into a ball and like cuddling into a corner. So he used to be my defense between the wall and myself. So yeah, he just holds a dear place in my heart because when my mom and dad came home with this, I was ecstatic. And then another one actually is behind me that you can't see. All my stuffed animals are coming crashing down, but it's this guy. Why he's ranked so high, even though he's falling apart, he does need surgery. It's okay, you've been just loved for so long. So basically, I stole this from my aunt. I was at Korea for the first time, and I absolutely fell in love with this pig. Like, I would like sleep with it all the time. I just hung around it. I like carried it everywhere around the apartment that we were staying at my aunt's place. So I was like, can I please take this back to America? And she was like, I think it's your cousin's. So my cousin was like, I think he was at the army at the time. So I was like, it's mine now. So I stole it, and I used to put it at the base of my bed so that I wouldn't slam my head into the top. But currently he needs surgery, so right now he's not on the bed. He's awaiting recovery. As you could probably tell, my family associates me with both types of pigs because I like pink now. So not only do I have green pigs, but I have pink pigs. And this one is from Nathan because he saw how many pigs I have, as you can tell. And I think his name is samgyeopsal or like pork belly. I don't remember, but we both named our pigs like the same thing, which was really funny. He had this stuffed animal for a long time, and before I had it, he actually had like a lot of life. But after I got him, he's been loved. He's going through it a little bit. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's YouTube safe. I love him because my boyfriend gave him to me, but besides that, he wouldn't be ranked this high because look at him. He's going through it. Next one is, his name is Blinky. He was the first ever Angry Bird pig that I ever got. So like, I made this my whole personality. He has some wear and tear, but I took pretty good care of him. And I don't remember why I named him Blinky, but it's such a good name. Like, I think it fits him so well. But he also used to I guess this one doesn't have the button. I swear I used to. Maybe it's the other one that had the button. I swear this used to make sounds. He's been with me forever, and he just holds a special place in my heart, so that's why he's ranked up so high. I forgot what I named him, but his name is now Pig-ussy because of, I hope I can find the clip of Steven just doing despicable things to him with the panda and him. So you can open him, and he used to have like a blanket inside, but everyone called him an ussy for obvious reasons. I do still have the blanket. I just don't put it inside him because he's pretty chunky as it is, and he also needs surgery. I think all my pigs need surgery. It's okay. I got this from my grandma on my mom's side because she went and traveled somewhere and she saw this pig and she's like, Pearl needs to have it because I stole this one from the other time. So, you know, I just love my pigs, I guess. Alright, next on the list is this one. I remember getting him. By the way, he's really high quality. I can't believe I have this guy. Like, this guy has seen so many tears. Like, I had him in my dorm and I would cry all the time just holding this. He's really good. He's such like a good stuffed animal to just hold and cry to because he's so huggable. That sounds so sad. But all my friends, I feel like at some point also held him and cried. So he has like a lot of tears. I watched him, but he has a lot of tears and memories. Yeah, I got him in Korea the second time I went, I think, because my mom's friend has a store that like sold these types of things. He knew that I liked Pokemon, so he gave me this. And I was like, oh my gosh, this must be so expensive. Thank you so much. And he was like, as a Pokemon fan, I know you would want this. I'm like, yes, I do. And I think it's even more funny because he looks like my brother. Is that slightly racist? Maybe. But I think he looks like my brother. That's what makes it more funny. Like, if that doesn't look like my brother, I don't know what does. He's been with me for a while and has so many memories, so I love him. Also, great barrier between myself and the wall. I feel like I rank all my stuffed animals based on how well it can protect me from me slamming my head into the wall while I'm sleeping. Alright, top 3. Another one I can't really move. This guy. Hopefully I'm doing a really good job with editing and I'm putting in b-roll and stuff of all these stuffed animals to show you the scale. I got him after I got a really cool interview opportunity and I treated myself because I thought because I was so sad up until that point. So when I saw him when I was at Target with my boyfriend and he was just mega chunky and he was the last one there, so I saw it as a sign and I bought him. And he was supposed to go to my boyfriend's apartment, but I loved him so much that I brought him back home. And now he's my #1 barrier between the wall and me when I'm sleeping. And number 2. Also, by the way, I just recently learned that squishmallows are problematic. Did not know that. Only 2 of them, so I'm sorry, but this is number 2. I searched so many times at Walmart back in Sarasota for a Gengar Squishmallow. Nathan's birthday. We went to the mall for him, but it ended up just for being like a heyday for me. Sorry, Nathan. I made it up to him, don't worry. But we saw this Gengar and I've been searching for him for so long. We finally found him in like a Hallmark. Did not know Hallmark was like such a hot spot for Squishmallows, but found him in a Hallmark. Nathan bought him for me for my birthday, and he's so precious. And look, he's so happy. He's such an inky boy. His purpose on my bed, because most of the most of the plushies that end up on my bed are my favorites because I just hug them to sleep. I'm a big like hugger. I need to hug something when I sleep, so he lives on my bed. He's great. And some honorable mentions before I go to number 1. But I feel like you guys can already guess which was number 1. I think I gave my brother an Among Us. I don't know if I'll have footage, but I did get an Among Us from one of my mentees, and it's living in his car right now, and it says like dumb, and it's a purple Among Us. That one's really cute, but didn't make the list because it's not in my room. This is my brother's actually, but he never uses it, and it's kind of useless because you just put your phone in it. And like the Pokeball has like the bean thing in it, but like the Snorlax doesn't. It's like really unbalanced and it's like almost tearing apart. He looks so happy to be here, so my mom put him on my bed while I told her I was filming this, so that's why he's here. But yeah, I can't think of any more, but drum roll. I think it's quite obvious why he's my number one. Besides the fact that he's in Among Us. He has been with me for so long. I think he's been with me for at least like a year now? 2 years? I say so long as if the other ones are not longer, but he's been with me for a while. I feel like more attached to him because he's been with me to Sarasota, Seattle, other Florida trips, and oh, Michigan as well. Obviously, insert that clip that I got demonetized for, so I won't put the audio here. Yeah, and he's like the perfect size and he's so funny to look at. He has gone through it. If I have footage of Nathan's, because he has a yellow one and I have a blue one, yeah, mine is beat up and battered, but his is in perfect condition because he says he treats his stuffed animals well. I say I love them, so they look loved. It's funny because the one that my mentee gave me, the tiny one, the purple one, his name is Drip. Because the yellow one's named Drop, so this one's like a drip drop like water, and Drop is like a lemon drop. Because the mini one is purple, he's like, Nathan says Drip cheated on Drop with like a red one and made the baby, which is funny, but because you know, yeah, I really like him. He is adorable. This is the number one, and for the number one loser, he'll be going into donation. I don't even know what to call him. It's called Kawaii Cat. Apparently he's a choking hazard. It's a Kawaii series cat, mini. Kind of looks like a mochi. I feel no connection to him because I got him at the claw machine in round 1 with JJ and Joan, but it was like my first time going and I was like, I wasn't aiming for this cat, but I had like credits left, so I got him alongside with the bunny, which is on the floor right now. He will be donated. Really sad because like he added to my decor on my shelf, but he's okay, you know? Outro time. I should have done the outro at the beginning where all the stuffed animals were on the bed. That would have been smart. Thanks for joining me on ranking all of my stuffed animals. And am I gonna get more? Maybe. I should probably get rid of some more before I get more. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave a list of all my stuffed animals down below somewhere somehow. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it, and tell me how you would rank these stuffed animals. I know you don't have like attachments to all of them and stuff, but I think it would be funny like, oh, why'd you rate the Pokeball so low? That Pokeball's so cool, and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I was gonna make Among Us say bye. Kind of doesn't have arms. So, and thank you so much for watching and see you guys next time. I know this video is already 30 minutes long, but I had to add, it's been a few months. As you can tell, I have different hair now. I recorded this ranking video back in November and it's now May. My bad, but I have gained 3 more stuffed animals as of filming that. Number 1 is this hamburger. I thought he was really cute. I got him at Ebisu, like a Japanese life store, and they raised their prices on their claw machines, so I don't recommend going there anymore, but it used to be really cheap, so I got him. Also, I lied. Most of the stuffed animals that I did get are at my boyfriend's place, so trust me, this is not even that much. And then I got this guy. He's also a piggy bank, as you can hear from the coins. I saw him and he had to come home with me because look at him, he's so cute. And then my last one, he is this big and he's just a shark that's opening his mouth. I also got him at round 1. Do I have a claw machine addiction? Yes. And the first step is acknowledgement. But yeah, besides that, I haven't got any more. I'm so sorry this video is so long, I'm gonna cut it now.